I've gotten so many birthday greetings on the internet, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to say hi back to people tomorrow and thank you for calling on me and stuff like that, because it's been a bit overwhelming. Nice, of course, but I sometimes forget how many people I'm talking to on the internet. So my own internet is struggling a little bit, but I hope that everything is working for you. I hear commercials even though I shouldn't be hearing anything, so yay! Yeah, I'm not wearing glasses. I mean, I'm slightly tipsy anyway, so it'll be slightly blurry no matter what I do today. Anders made a cheesecake for me, and that was pretty darn awesome. Then we had roast meatballs and stewed cabbage in, what you call it, white gravy. That was like my birthday wish. I mean, fancy food is fancy and everything, but I'm not a complicated girl. I just have like my favorites and I'll go with those. But I've got the glasses right here. And right now I have to just make sure that I don't get killed by accident in here. I shouldn't be, because I'm high level compared to the zone by now. Thank you for the host, Nick. That is gracious. Very nice of you. So, while no one's hitting me, and I get a little bit of leather for my leatherworking quest here. It's not really a quest, it's just that I'm behind. I already moved to the next zone, but my skinning and leatherworking is behind, so I need to go and kill a lot of animals to get my crafting going with me. But in real life, more important things. I got a present in the mail. It had this envelope that says not to be opened until the 24th, and no feeling the presents. So I haven't felt the present, except I can say that it's a little bit heavy. So I'm gonna start out by opening the card and see who this is from. I can, of course, make a pretty educated guess, because I know that it was like a UK mail that got it for me. Oh, there's a polar bear on the card. I love polar bears. Pretty awesome. Bottoms up. Oh, that's really cute. Can you see that one? Isn't that nice? Oh, it's, of course, it's reversed, because for some reason I like to reverse my cam. Yeah, have a great day. Hope you have a lovely birthday. Looking forward to seeing it. This is from Zazu and Wilchi. I kind of guessed that already. Thank you very, very much. Zazu and Wilchi, if people don't know, is some of the people I talk to the most on the internet. We do a lot of fun stuff together. And if I'm having a bad day, they're always there cheering me up. There's so much sticky tape on this one, it's really nice. And there's polar bears on the paper as well. I don't know if you can see those. There you go, polar bears. Really, really cute. I love getting presents. I didn't know if you all saw my Twitter earlier, where I tweeted out the picture of the walkie-talkies I got from my sister and her boyfriend. It was like a Darth Vader and a stormtrooper as walkie-talkies. That's pretty awesome. I of course love Star Wars, because I'm back from the age where if you wanted sci-fi in the age of Star Wars was what you had. There wasn't really a lot to choose from. And it was absolutely amazing effect-wise back then. Oh, this is very slow unboxing because I don't want to kind of rip it all open. So yeah, Anders says he's gonna put one of the walkies at the table by my bed, and then tomorrow morning he's gonna go down to the living room early, and then wake me up by doing heavy breathing, of course. So when I wake up, Darth Vader will do heavy breathing at me. I think that's a decent plan. Let's see. I'm fighting this present a little bit. And oh, of course, I'm gonna put that down a little bit. The Lego that I didn't get to assemble yet is still a plan that I'm gonna assemble. This very awesome Doctor Who Lego set I got from my sister-in-law. I just need to get my energy levels up again so I can spend some more time on the internet and socializing and stuff like that. But it's helping. It's helping. The internet has been not nearly as hostile for the last couple of days. Only a few people yelling. So it's getting better out there. Hopefully it will be. Okay. I think I'm through the paper now. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that is so awesome! Oh my god! Look at this. Look at this. This is Doctor Who box set with Christopher Eccleston, David. Oh my god, that is so awesome. And is giving me a big thumbs up from his chair, because this is definitely. I've been so sad because Netflix, they decided to kind of pull some of the seasons, so I've only been able to watch seasons. I mean the 12th Doctor, 11th and 12th Doctor. So and I absolutely love Eccleston. So this is awesome. I love this. This is an awesome gift. Ha! I'm pretty lucky. It's a good year for gifts. It really is. Hi, sir. Yeah, I need to do a Lego stream for that. Let's see. Oh, I should remember doing some leatherworking while I'm standing around there. I can kill that snake. So, but it's been my favorite kind of birthday, so I've been able to stay at home and having a quiet day, and my mom's been by for coffee earlier, and then my sister and her boyfriend came by just to drop off the present and have a little bit of coffee as well. We drink a lot of coffee in our family. And it's a nice thing because, you know, people can just drop in, and it's nothing big and fancy or anything. It's just like, wanted to say hi and remember that we're all still alive, which is a good thing. So this is an absolutely awesome box. I'm just, this year for my birthday, my geek has definitely been fed. No doubt about that. That is absolutely. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, and I mean, I probably said that before, but I grew up. Oh, there was a kitty. Kitty on the table. Let's see, where is he? Right there. Trying to make a little impression on the audience. Hi, honey. SK. So a lot of the birthday and Christmas present I got when I was a kid, it was like alarm clocks or underwear or stuff like that. So growing up and being able to finally get some of the fun toys is absolutely awesome. Yeah. He just wants to be center of attention. I think he's aware that the internet loves him. So let's skin that snake. Yeah, he's trying to find a place on top of all the papers on my messy desk. Oh, and just deliver a little bit of cat hair because definitely a kitty. So that was, I would say this was the best, but every birthday present I've gotten this year has been like the best birthday present, so it's pretty darn hard to grade them. Awesome year, definitely. So, I didn't really have a lot of plans of doing a lot of streaming today. I just wanted to say hi to everybody and thank you for all the birthday greetings. It's been awesome. So anyone have any questions about World of Warcraft, feel free to ask, or just do a random comment in chat. Because this is just going to be me running around hitting stuff and skinning it so I can get this leather working done. Need to use this recipe, so I need like 12 pieces of leather for everything I do. Yeah, you have a cat on the desk and then suddenly the cat is gone. You never know how it got on the desk or off the desk. Desk kitty. If I wanted to go farming for fabric instead, I'd go hit those people, but I don't really care about money and stuff. I just want my crafting up. So scorpions it is at the moment. Scorpions and snakes. And a little bit of scotch. I don't have to hunt for that, luckily. So we had a great day weather-wise here, and since everybody in Denmark says that it's if it's your birthday, you're the reason the weather is lovely, I must have been an absolutely lovely person, I've been told several times today. Is that like a thing you say in other countries as well, that, oh, you must have been a really good girl because the weather is so lovely on your birthday? Or it's just in Denmark because we have rain most of the time? This is why I don't do a lot of stuff where I kind of play and talk, because I just get distracted by what I'm doing in game. So I forget all about talking to people. So when I'm talking about talking to people, this gets boring really fast. Oh, it's just a saying that if the weather's good on your birthday, then you must have been a nice person all year. So when it's your birthday, everybody kind of congratulates you on the weather, or tease you with the weather, depending on whether it's been sunshine here today. So everybody's been like, oh, you must have been such a good girl because awesome weather. One of the things I thought was really interesting back when I started reading books in a second language, which was like mainly English, was that if you read the same book translated to Danish, sometimes a lot of meaning was lost because you couldn't translate directly between sayings on different languages. So I find that kind of interesting. So I'm a sucker for a good, what do you call it, proverb, stuff like that. Hearing what people usually say in different countries. Oh, that dude, he's killing my scorpions. Chicken and breadcrumb thingies. Sounds pretty delicious. Not sure I've ever had chicken and it's like chicken fillet in breadcrumbs or what. Hi Eric, welcome to this very short impromptu stream, which was mainly to unpack the super awesome birthday present I got from Sazo and Welshi. Got the 4-box set of the Doctor Who series. So I'm gonna smile about that for the rest of the evening. Then I get to go to watch Christopher Eccleston later tonight. Because I was actually watching Peter Capaldi earlier, because it's my birthday, so I watched Doctor Who. Not that I do that every birthday, but I get like a free pass to watch everything over and over if I want to. Have to enjoy that when you have a birthday. Put up some good rules for what you're allowed to do. It's very lucky if you're a geek that if you're living with another geek, because they're not going to look at you weird when you're like, nope, nope, I don't want to go out, I want to stay in, I want to play computer games, and I want to eat cheesecake, and maybe do a very short stream for my friends. So, just to say that I'm still here, even though I was slightly offline, and I promised to be back again Monday, trying to do something interesting. I was thinking about, since December's coming up, usually I don't do anything Christmassy until after my birthday, because I don't recognize Christmas before my birthday is over. I mean, that's a month before, so that should be the earliest time to start decorating. But I thought it could be kind of funny doing a creative stream doing Christmas decorations. Just doing some like stuff like classic paper ornaments and shit like that. Maybe draw some Christmas cards. I was thinking about that as well. I thought about maybe doing 3 or 4 Christmas cards, so that put them up so people who want to can print them out and send them to friends and family and stuff like that. So if you have any good ideas for a Christmas card, do tweet me. I might just use the idea. Well, Dark Winter Dreams, I did not have a big party with all of my family present, because my family, they kind of know me by now, so that it was like 2 short coffee visits, so I didn't have to work with too many people at once. That was really nice. But I don't really like parties that last for like 10 hours. I don't mind hanging out with someone for 10 hours because hanging out is pretty relaxed, but you know, the entire party setting thing, I'll just get social anxiety and end up in the kitchen anyway. So might as well just hang out with people. And I do like this thing for my family. I have like an open Christmas every year, so any family member who doesn't know what to do for Christmas, they can just like call me and say they're coming for Christmas, and then I'll make sure they're counted. And every summer I do like a summer barbecue. That way I feel like my social obligations and trying to keep connected with my family. I'm you know, covering it as much as I can without having to compromise too much on my own need for privacy and being alone and ranting at my cats or my camera. I don't ignore birthdays, but if people don't want to like do a big celebration, I totally get that. But I usually say hi and hope you have a nice birthday. But I'm not like someone who would ever do a surprise party for someone without first knowing whether they wanted a surprise party, because I mean I'd be scared out of my socks and don't know what to do if someone threw a surprise party for me on my birthday. I mean, it happened once back in college when I lived in a dorm, but luckily it was only like 3 or 4 people that I knew very well, and they just did cake and the Rocky Horror Picture Show, so that was like an acceptable surprise party. Yeah, the internet is excellent at telling you when somebody has a birthday, so you don't have to worry too much about forgetting it. I mean, Facebook always gives me a reminder the day before or something like that. But honestly, I mean, people feel very differently about birthdays. I like having quiet birthdays, and I like that the people closest to me remembers it and, you know, says hi. But I'm never like, I'd never unfriend someone for forgetting my birthday or something like that, because, you know, everybody have a life, and sometimes you forget someone's birthday, and that happens. This is me streaming a game. Very, very intense, high-paced skinning. Let's see. Yeah, God, I need so much leather. Every point counts. And I'm playing World of Warcraft at the moment. I've been playing that since a couple of days after the American elections, because escapism feels excellent at the moment. And it keeps me off the rest of the internet, so I don't have to... I mean, yeah, people yelling. People are still yelling a bit. Oh yeah, I actually had someone yell at me specifically for something I never thought anyone would yell at me for. I commented on an article, some lady who put up pictures of her body shape before and after birth, and just to say that it was okay to have either body shaped, and it was okay that when you had a kid you might just look like you didn't have to instantly look like a supermodel afterwards. So I just wrote, you know, a comment like, yeah, the one is the body of a young girl and the other is the body of an adult woman. And then someone totally attacked me for body shaming. And I was like, wait a minute, I thought we talked about the act of a body having had a kid or not. I wasn't aware we were like into big body shape thingy country where everybody yells at each other too, but I suspect people are a bit upset at the internet at the moment. Yeah, I totally get that, Dark Winter Dreams. I mean, that's like if I don't answer people as quickly as I used to on Twitter or Facebook, it's nothing personal, it's just that I don't check my feed as often at the moment. Mainly because I'm hoping everything will kind of quiet down so I don't have to unfollow or block people and stuff like that, because most of the people yelling at the moment is people who's been in my feed like forever. So I'm thinking it's just like a bad reaction at the moment. So yeah, I should have you looking at my Twitter account and helping me answer people when they write to me. I always feel bad if I see a message like a day later. I mean, not that anyone is like writing deeply important stuff on my Twitter. It's just common courtesy to, you know, write back when someone says hi. But I'll get back to everybody eventually. It's weird that it's not some kind of scale or something you're getting. I mean, it's an insect you're killing, but they still skin for rugged leather. Which is okay by me because that's what I need. But it's like the funny thing about these games is that you kill a wasp and it's carrying around a broadsword or something like that. I mean, it's the weirdest loot you get sometimes. But I accept that. A wolf with a ringmail, why not? Well, this is going to go on for quite a while more. So anyone who came in here for an interesting game display or something with skills or something like that, please go away. That's not what's happening. It's really eerie, this landscape. Look at this column with all like the insects flittering around it. This is Silithus in World of Warcraft. And like these areas, like big giant insect legs sticking up out of the ground. So, no, back to the person who yelled at me. I, of course, did what I always do on the internet. If people who meet me for the first time online decide to yell at me as the very first thing, I block the person instantly. Because that's just bad manners. So, I mean, if anyone has any doubt about what you write on the internet, they can just, you know, ask you what you meant with it instead of going into like a hissy fit like that. Oh no, I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I reread my comment afterwards, and I mean it was pretty relevant compared to the article. So, and the person who wrote the article said that I wasn't body shaming. So, it was probably just one person in a bad mood that felt the need to yell at someone Or maybe they just ran into someone who was body shaming and then they felt the need to yell at someone for that. I don't know. I usually, when people act like that, I kind of assume that it's one of those things where the boss yells at the person and the person goes home and kicks the dog, and then the dog bites the cat and the cat scratches the mailman or whatever. Yeah, I mean, you can be rude and funny. If you're rude and funny, it's okay. But if you're just rude, well, that's not funny, apparently. So, there we go. I have way too much fun with this game at the moment, but it's okay. I have the time for it. Didn't get the last job I applied for, so now I have to figure out a couple of new positions to apply for. See if there's anything interesting out there. I'm thinking about maybe applying for some teaching positions again. Maybe just something like teaching game design for young people, or doing some classic tailoring courses or something like that in evening school. The pay is pretty decent when it comes to that. And I'm pretty sure that most places you can find someone who wants to learn how to make a computer game. Yeah, it's like a skewed view, definitely. If my cats got me anything for my birthday, I got a lot of cuddles and attention as usual. I got up pretty early, but Anders was up and feeding the cats. So no, my cats haven't got me anything special, not even a especially sticky hairball or anything. No little birds or other animals. So that's a pretty good day. Pets bringing you present isn't always like the most optimum outcome. It's an awesome present, Zazu. I'm really enjoying that. And I'm gonna enjoy that. I really needed that in my collection. And I don't have to go and find like an excuse for spending the money for getting it. It's like, oh, it came in the mail. So that's absolutely awesome. Oh, that reminds me, Zazu, I need you and Welshi to send me your addresses so I can send you a Christmas card. Because you promised to come visit, but haven't been here yet. So, if nothing else, I want to be able to send a Christmas card. And if there's anyone else out there who wants a Christmas card, message me on Twitter and I'll try to make sure that people get one. And also, as I said, I'll try to. I was thinking about making a series of Christmas cards so that everyone can print them out and mail them to whomever they want to send a Christmas card to, or send them as virtual cards. Oh, there's no truce for my birthday. Those two are at each other's throat, or rather, Asker is at Lulu's throat most of the time. That's just how it is. That's like the price of pets. Sometimes they get along and sometimes they don't. Oh, green item. For some reason this wasp was carrying around a set of shoulder guards. Epaulets of the whale. Well, that's something. Yeah, you sent me that address so I can send you a holiday greeting at least. And I'm looking forward to seeing you when everything falls into place, so you have time and everything to come by. Well, it's a good thing that these mobs, they spawn again. It's even more spawn when it's like these. Yeah. Well, as I said, this was just a rather short stream to say thank you to everybody for the birthday wishes and for the very, very nice birthday present that I really do appreciate. I'm gonna round off here so I can go and play a little bit of World of Warcraft with my boyfriend for the rest of my birthday. Tipsy World of Warcraft, that's gonna be entertaining. So I am gonna just, log off from here, and I'll talk to you all Monday. Have fun.